So as long as we are living in our head, we are processing and experiencing life, every experience on the basis of our thoughts, right? We are so strongly, deeply identified with our thinking that we experience life through this filter of mind, as wearing glasses. Yeah. So, and living only in the mind, in the head, disconnects us from life. It, without knowing, brings separation. The mind creates separation between us and the world, creates separation within ourselves. Yeah, so it is the identification with our thoughts that brings this separation. So, and this is sad. It is as being imprisoned in the mind and not being able to truly, yes, in a certain way, access life, access what lies beyond the mind, what is deeper than thoughts, our true nature. So, and when we are not imprisoned in our thoughts, we don't live only in our mind and head, we live aligned with the depth of our being. When we transcend this dreamlike reality and begin to live from the dimension and in the dimension of our being, everything changes. The difference is exceptional. No longer running in thoughts, no longer being distracted by thoughts, no longer creating separation through thoughts, right? So our being, which lies beyond thought, which is natural, is not reduced to thinking, doesn't create separation, doesn't create this heavy distraction as our thoughts, as being identified with our thoughts. So it makes so much sense and is so important for our life to truly escape the prison of our mind, to truly untangle from these repetitive thoughts and transcend the dreamlike reality of our mind. Right? It makes so much sense. It is because it is not a little change. It is not as, oh yeah, before I'm in thoughts and then there's a little bit more calmness and life is more, yeah, life is more, everything is more calm. No. The difference is exceptional. It means really like from prison into freedom, from thought into being, from suffering and distraction that comes from being identified with thoughts into deep inner alignment, peace, tranquility, gentleness, inner gentleness, softness of being. and no longer experiencing life through the filter of thought. Yeah? Directly experiencing life, directly sensing the beauty of our existence. So, once again, it makes so much sense to untangle from unconscious thoughts, to calm the mind, to leave unnecessary repetitive thought loops, to to escape or calm the chaos of thought and enter beingness. This is so essential. So everything we can do to calm our mind, to come in contact with our being, everything we can do to cultivate a deeper way of being in daily life and not being imprisoned in thought, not being fully identified with the mind and always searching in thoughts, always running in the mind, always in inner images and thoughts, being driven by the mind, right? So coming, returning to being by calming the mind, by returning to presence and beingness. So I hope this draws a little bit the importance of this shift, of this transition from mind to being. Yeah, this transition is so, once again, essential. So, thank you for joining this profound conversation inside. And if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.